I am clarity. I am presence. I am love. I am abundance. Good morning, everyone. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If you've never been here, my name is Cardell, and I got something to ask you. Or actually, I really got more of a statement for you, okay? If you're new here, it's more of a statement. It's a one-way kind of thing, you know. You can't say anything, really. Unless you put it in the comments, feel free to do that. All right, but look, you guys, I'm getting ready to stop consuming content, like, altogether. Uh, it's just really getting outrageous, and I'm really starting to question everything now. Like, I saw another video today, actually, early this morning, actually, and it came from someone that I usually watch their videos, okay, of course, and in this video, there's a whole scene that plays out with a cop and a guy on a bench, and the cop is harassing this guy, okay, like for no reason. Homeless guy on a bench, he's just completely harassing him, and then it just keeps going on and on and on. Then he finally like gets the guy to stand up so he can handcuff him, and the guy doesn't have any ID or anything. And then all of a sudden, some guys run out of the works somewhere and come after this cop and this guy, and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?" Right? So the cop's body cam was already in like a odd position. It seemed like to me, it seemed like it was almost like on his head or something, but I guess it was like way up, like a chest cam or something. It's possible. Anyway, that's beside the point. But these are things that made me wonder about this video. Well, come to find out, this guy's an undercover cop, and he's out here trying to do some kind of sting or drug deal or something at this park, right? And this cop just completely messed it up, all right, for him. And then these other cops come out and uncuff the guy after the cop cuffs him, tells him, you know, do your job, you making cops look bad and all these other things, right? But then I noticed the guy that came and took the guy out of the cuffs took those cuffs and put them in his pocket. And I said, Then the guy whose video it is says, "Yo, you guys, you know, I don't think this is real, this and that and that." And I'm just like sitting there, and I'm like, I mean, the way it was brought to the screen was like it was real. You see what I'm saying? But come to find out, it's completely fake. And I'm just really like, come on, you guys, what are we really doing here, you guys? Like, we're taking real situations and turning them into lies, okay, that you can't even believe. And I'm not to say that I've never lied, okay? I'm not saying that I've never lied. Please believe that. I have told some lies to get myself out of trouble, okay? So, I'm not saying anything about these people for lying. What I'm saying is, once you start bringing these things to people, okay, you're lying for the pay of it, basically. Like, you're lying for money. Like, I mean, if you're okay with that, hey, that's cool. It's all good. You know what I mean? You can lie for money. Hey, if that's how you get money and you're comfortable with doing that, go right ahead. But me, I'm gonna have to pass on the lies for cash. Like, that just doesn't seem to fit right or feel right to me at all. Then when you add on the top of how influential people are, these can lead to problems. I'm seeing a lot going on in the world right now. You've got places getting snowed in, people fighting, and there's wars going over, lands being taken over. Like, we really know what's the reason behind the whole Venezuela thing? Yes, oil, but do you know there isn't anything else going on? You see what I'm saying? Like something even deeper than that, maybe. And then what about over in Greenland? Like, what's really there? You know what I mean? Like, why are we really trying to go up there? Because it just seems a little, from Venezuela all the way up there, it's just like, you know what I mean? I don't really, it's not jiving with me all the way, you guys. I haven't completely put my finger on it, but I'm just sitting there like that emoji that's like, you know what I mean? That's how I'm like looking at everything nowadays, right? Then I also think about those people that are awakening and they are seeing that there's been a lot of lies told to them. Okay? A lot of them. And how does that saying go? It's easier to trick somebody than it is to tell them that they've been tricked. Isn't that right? I think so. All right. I really believe that. Okay. And then what's that other saying? How's it go? You can't believe half of what you see and nothing you hear. Don't believe anything you hear and half of what you see. Correct? All right. So you see this here, okay? I'm putting that in there, right? You see that? You see that? So if you can't even believe nothing that you hear, okay, and nothing you really see, what can you believe, right? What can you believe? I believe my gut feeling. I believe my intuition. It ain't led me wrong yet. It's led me all the way through the depths of hell on earth. Okay? It's the only way. I mean, obviously my spirit guides were with me, okay? Because there ain't no way in the world. The things that I think back to what I've been through, and I'm like, how did I survive that? Like, there's no way, you guys. There's no way. But I just want to tell you guys to be very careful, okay? And be very vigilant with where you're putting your focus and your energy towards. Like, if it's something that you feel is trying to make you afraid, or it makes you feel any kind of way about it, okay? It's probably some reason why. All right? There are a lot of other things to do out here besides worry about those things, okay? Like, you can just go help someone. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's other things that can be done. Go to the lake and fish. I mean, I don't know what you like to do, but do those things instead of putting your focus on all of this nonsense that's going on out here, you guys. I mean, I know it's tough because you got to go to work, you got to get, you know, I know everyday life is going to happen. It doesn't mean that after your work day is done that you have to come home and then concentrate on something that makes you possibly feel bad, right? I mean, I don't know. That's up to you. That's just all I'm saying, you guys. That's all I'm saying. Be careful where you put your focus, all right? Be careful where you're putting your energy, what you're watching. We have to be super vigilant with what we're consuming. I'm seeing this. It's really gotten to the point that I don't even really want to consume anything anymore unless it's one of my videos. Yeah, right. It takes me a while to watch one of my own videos. I gotta like let it sit there. I don't like to just keep going back and checking. Like, no, bro, not dragging me. You're not dragging me. Like, I just go up in my brain. I'm like, yo, bro, we ain't doing that, dog. Like, you gonna have to get up off of there, bro. Like, stop trying to get me to go check that. I'm not doing it. This is how you have to speak to yourself, right? With your negative thoughts. Don't let those negative thoughts get up in your brain and start working around. Like they say, your brain is a tool. Okay? don't live in it, it's very tough for me. I'm not even gonna cap. It's very tough for me. I will get in my head quick. All right, I'll start thinking and pondering, and that's been something I've been definitely working on, and I have really been doing very well with it. Like, as soon as I feel any kind of, if I'm thinking of something a little bit too long, I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa, what are you doing? You know? Like, do you really need to be concentrating on that right now? Stop trying to control everything, you know? That's what I had to realize. So, I want to tell you guys, what you can control is what you're consuming and what you're sending your energy to, alright? So, be very careful out there. I love all you guys. There's about to be this snowstorm that comes, and I can't lie, I'm worried about the people that are homeless and have to stay outside. I have to figure something out to do something more than just these videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, just going out and like, no, more. I need to do more. I know I can't save everyone, you guys, but I'm being led to this for some reason. And so I feel like I'm being called, and you better believe after coming through the depths of hell like I feel I've been through, I'm definitely finna answer that call. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Oh, who's that? Is that the source? Yes, I'll take it. I'll take that mission. Let's go. I love you guys, man. Deuces.